You know, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing the same thing, but you know, I thought we guarded and defended well in the first half. Guys came out, we really competed. We put emphasis on trying to get off to a good start. So the effort was there. Give them credit. Game on the line, they made some big plays, made some tough shots, got a couple offensive rebounds. It's a good team.
Questions from Matteo, please.
Matteo, I think it's 10 times now you've been fouled on threes. I don't know if you want to give away the trick or is it something in your motion? What is it that?
I mean, I'm not sure. I think since I'm a little shorter, guys think they can come block my shot, but my release is pretty quick. So my shooting motion, I naturally jump a little bit forward, so maybe that's also why. But I mean, there's not really a trick. I think guys just trying to close out hard, not let me get it off, and my release is just quicker.
And did you have a mindset tonight with such low numbers on the team that I have to be on?
No, I don't think it's a mindset. I just try to take what the defense gives me. I try to help my team in any way possible. You know, some nights it's, you know, as a little bit of more of a decoy. Some nights it's taking more shots. It's really whatever the team needs. But no, it wasn't really a specific thing going into the game.
It seemed like you guys definitely did a lot more of like screens and handoffs to kind of get you more open looks. Is that, like, how did you feel with the way that you were kind of schemed open there?
Yeah, I think my teammates did a great job. They were looking for me after I hit the first couple. They were really looking for me in transition, and you know, it was kind of the flow of the game. You know, some games teams will do other stuff on defense that makes it harder to do certain things like off-ball screens and handoffs. So this game it was like this. Next game maybe it's different, but you know, my teammates did a great job, and I really appreciate them, you know, helping me and making me better from that point.
Any more for Tatum?
Is there any difference psychologically for you coming off the bench versus when you're in there to start?
No, I think I just try to, you know, give maximum effort regardless whether I play 35, 10, 0. You know, it's, you know, it's the same. You know, I try to play as hard as I can. Coach says it all the time. You know, we have to play as hard as we can for as long as we're out there, and you know, different games require different things.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks. Thank you, guys.
Questions for Coach?
Adam, so the game down there, they hit 10 in a row. Today it got to 7 in a row. Is it just, and they have some guys who just can get hot like that?
I think they made some tough shots. Give them credit. You know, I think we did a good job holding the 30-something% in the first half from 2 and 3, and shoot 60-something% in the second half. It's not good enough.
Jaden Reed was giving you guys fits there in that little run, that 9-0 run that they had towards the end there. What was he doing specifically that kind of was able to take advantage of?
Yeah, he had a really good game. At their place, I think he had 14, which was, I think, a high in the league play for him. You know, he's really quick. He can get downhill. We were trying to do some different things on the ball screen, and he did a nice job of getting downhill and making the right play.
How do you think the guys, when it's, you know, right, maybe 7, 8 guys that know they got all the minutes tonight and you're missing 3 guys, how do you think that impacts these guys psychologically at the start? Because everybody seemed to be energized at the start.
I don't think it has any impact. I think we really emphasized getting off to a good start, right? Most of you have been in here, you've watched. We put ourselves in some holes in the first half, so it was a big emphasis. Going into tonight, it's something we talked about, and I think we came out and we were ready to go.
Do you have any update on Steve and Shane?
No, not this time.
And Taj?
Taj will be away from the program for a little bit. When he's back, I'll let everybody know.
So Steve wasn't here. Was he ill?
Steve's ill.
And with Steve being out and Taj being away, I mean, how difficult was that when Ema and Sam got those 2 fouls kind of in that first half where you guys were playing 5 guards?
Yeah, I think it's just something that happens. It's the flow of the game. You know, look, we're not the tallest team in the country, so we know them anyway. We got to fight for everything. I thought Ema came in and did a nice job for us. We played really hard. You know, and I think we just know we got to be tough. We got to be physical, whether it's 5 guards or 5 bigs.
Fair to say that maybe when Hazir call for that second foul, you might have felt like the Jaden Reed was sort of in his cylinder?
I'd have to watch the film, but there were some plays tonight I'd have to go back and watch the film. I don't like teams being rewarded or bailed out for being out of control and getting to the foul line early in the game like we saw. So I gotta go back and watch it and see how we can be better defensively.
Last question.
Was that, I mean, you got pretty emotional there. That was just natural. I mean, that was, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have now gotten to know me through, what is this, game 20? I wear my emotions on my sleeve. It's how I always am. It's how I am off the court. It's how I am on the court. To me, I hope our players see it as passion and pride. I'll always have their back, whatever they are doing. They told us some stuff. We went to the refs, told them what were some of the things that was chippy. Then you see a double technical out of nowhere. But again, some of that's got to be stopped early in the game. But I'm emotional. Probably something I'll continue to work on. But I'm going to fight for my team every single second they're out there.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, man.